Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to NCW Season 2, Episode 35. I am your host, your general manager, your commentator for the evening, NeoXtreme, and we are coming to you live from New Orleans, Los Angeles. I think that's what LA stands for. Either way, we have a stacked card for you here tonight because we have the first set of semi-final matches for 5 number 1 contender tournaments. But first we're going to kick things off with KotR. Apparently he has some words for somebody. We'll find out who that is very shortly. But we move on. First match, as we've got the semi-finals of the number 1 contenders tournament for the NCW Intercontinental Champion, as we've got the Australian heavyweight Kaz taking on the human war machine Chris Barron. Both men victorious in their first round matches, but the question is, which one of these two will be going to the finals? Will it be Kaz? Will it be Barron? We'll find out in our first match. But moving on, we go from Intercontinental to women's, as we've got Akira Valentine, the Platinum Princess, taking on Sharon Storm. Both women had huge victories in the first round of the tournament. Sharon Storm defeating Sonia Barnes, Akira Valentine defeating Tiffany White, if I remember correctly. Either way, one of these two women will be going to the final. Who will it be? Will it be the Platinum Princess, or will it be the gentle breeze turned into a raging storm, Sharon Storm? We'll find out in our second match. But next we have a tag team action. As always, we got former tag team champions Lance Danielson and Sean O'Connor looking to destroy another team en route to their finals. Lance Danielson and Sean O'Connor, they got a big victory in the first round in the first match. I guess so did Wonder and Kid Stacked. I think they defeated the Ventura brothers. Lance Danielson and Sean O'Connor defeated I don't know, not important right now. What is important is one of these two teams will be going to the finals. Who will it be? The former tag team champions, or the man who unified the Alpha and the Omega with his rookie? We'll find out in our third match. And as always, in our fourth match slot, we have Hardcore Championship action, as we've got Justin J taking on the former 2-time United States champion Raiden Hamilton. Justin J, he's already had an impressive reign as champion, defeating Clark Oliver Morrison to win the title, and then to defeat the Neo Titan in his first title defense. Now he is looking to defend against a former 2-time United States champion. He wants to continue to add big names to this championship reign, but may he be barking up the wrong tree if he's starting a fight with the greatest of all time, so to speak. We'll find out if Raiden can win his third championship, or if Justin J will continue to dominate as Hardcore Champion. And next, it looks like Dizzleby has had enough, as he's looking to call out one of his tag team partners, whether that be G's or Big Money Mundo. He's looking to break things up with one of them. Dizzleby looking to go solo from here on out, or at least get rid of some, I guess, baggage, you'd have to say. It'd be interesting what's on his mind, considering the last time we saw him, he was losing in the tag team tournament. No, 6-man tag team tournament. And next we've got United States Championship number 1 contender action. In the semifinals, we've got Angel Rameriz taking on Ken Snow. Angel Rameriz defeated Hiroshi Tanahashi to get to this point. Ken Snow, I believe he defeated like Adam Sabin or some shit. Either way, it's going to be a great match to see which one will be heading to the finals and be one step closer to heading to Chaos Mania for that United States Championship. And next, we have Cruiserweight action. First match of the semifinals, as we've got the Roll-Up Kid, the former 2-time Cruiserweight champion, taking on Buddy Andrews. However, Buddy Andrews has himself surrounded by the members of Death Club, who are now the #1 contenders for the 6-man tag team championships at Chaos Mania. Will Buddy Andrews be able to move one step closer for a full house to win championship gold at Chaos Mania, or will the Roll-Up Kid be one step closer to getting his rematch with Lucha Rainbow? Guess we'll have to find out in our 6th match, but we have our main event, 2 out of 3 falls match for the King of the Ring Championship Tournament. Former champion Ken Phillips taking on the new King of the Ring champion Dylan Neirch. Last time we saw these two go toe to toe, it was a great match. But all that damage they did to each other just for one pinfall. Imagine what it's going to take to keep one of these two men down, not once, but twice. To go on to Chaos Mania to face Joey Hartman for that King of the Ring Championship. But either way, we're going to kick things off with Okada, wondering what he's got to say to whoever it is out back. There we go. We don't get much from Okada, but we haven't seen him lately. We haven't seen him since he lost his opportunity to become Intercontinental Champion at NCW Revolution. But here he is. Wonder what he's got to say. Must have a lot on his mind. Ah, looks like Okada's calling out the boss. NeoXtreme making a straight line to the ring. He's got some words for Okada by the looks of things. After all, Okada just called him out. And it was just last episode we heard from NeoXtreme. But this is the first time these two have squared off in the ring. Of course, not in a match per se, but still. The boss of NCW versus the Rainmaker. Okada trying to bait the boss into a right hook. Good healthcare. Is Okada going to accept the challenge? It won't be tonight. But from the sounds of things... Oh! It's gonna start tonight. Oh, leg drop from the top rope. NeoXtreme gonna pull Okada apart limb by limb for those choice words. Oh, Okada looking to fight back here after that low blow. What does he have in mind? Here we go, Irish whip now, off the ropes. Oh, and a drop kick by the Rainmaker, but straight back up and a lariat from NeoXtreme, the referee there to break it up. But you know when these two are going to square off? It will be at Chaos Mania 2. Oh, the Rainmaker versus NeoXtreme. Have fun with that one. Here we go, first match of the night, semi-finals of the Intercontinental Championship #1 Contenders Tournament. And here comes the man who defeated Seth Goldman to get to this point in time. The Australian heavyweight Kaz looking to make history by going to Chaos Mania and winning his first championship. Of course, he is only at the halfway mark of getting to that point. He's got to run through a man who seems impossible to stop. But if anyone can match the power of Chris Barron, it's got to be this man. That explosive power of Kaz may be the one thing that could stop Chris Barron in his tracks and eliminate him from this tournament. Both men were in opposite blocks in the All Stars tournament. That's why they have never faced off. I think Kaz went like 12 points in the tournament, and so did Chris Barron. I think it was either 12 points or 14 points. Either way, big opportunity for Kaz here tonight. Win this match. Go to the finals. And if he can win that final match, he gets a one-on-one opportunity against Eddie Knight for that Intercontinental title on the biggest stage of them all. But he can't be thinking that far ahead. He's got to be thinking about right now. Because this is a man who dominated A Block. This is a man who has beaten former world champions. This is the man who defeated David Cassidy to get to this point, and we know what David Cassidy is. A former two-time hardcore champion, a former two-time undisputed champion, a man who has defeated Kazuchika Okada in an Iron Man match. That is why Chris Barron cannot be underestimated. Even though he didn't win the All-Stars tournament, he did a lot of damage in that tournament. Defeating names like Alexander Leonardo Davidson. Then I believe he beat the Neo Titan. But either way, this is a man who has yet to win championship gold. Will he take one more step to getting to that point? Well, with the entrances out of the way, now it's just gonna be power on power. Kaz versus Barron, first time ever. And Kaz gonna start things off with a suplex. Oh, and brings down Chris Barron hard. Big kick to the back there. Now Kaz looking to set him up for a big double axe handle to the back. But Chris Barron with the arm drag. Oh, and a solid kick. Normally a kick like that would stagger an opponent, but not Chris Barron. He will knock you down with it. It's like Kaz back in control of it. Working on that shoulder of Chris Barron. Ooh, and continuing to work on the arm. Here we go now, looking for an Irish whip off the ropes. Collision there, and Chris Barron looking to take control. He may be small, but he's powerful. Ooh, and a vicious headbutt to the back of the head. Kaz in a little bit of trouble there as Chris Barron hooks the head. Oh, and a boot to the face. I'd say boot, but he doesn't wear any. Kaz able to fight him off there, looking to pick him up. But Chris Barron able to shift his weight, turned it into a... Damn it, I keep forgetting the move of that. Flatliner, that's it. And here we go. Oh, big kick to the chest. I keep thinking it's an STO, but STO is when you go forward and they go backwards. But either way, Irish whip. Oh, tried for a super kick, got caught. Elbow in the knee. And a swinging side slam. Or swinging Uranagi slam, whatever you want to call it. Kaz now hooks ahead again, looking maybe another suplex. Oh, and comes crashing down hard, middle of the ring. And a big shot to the back. Kaz not done yet. Tried for a kick to the body, got caught. Turned into a judo throw. Oh, tried to drop the knee, but out of range. Here we go. Oh, shot to the body. Kaz now, there's the STO. And Kaz ready to get explosive by the looks of things. Chris Barron back up on his feet. Oh, as he gets knocked down from the ring apron to the ringside area. Stomp to the knee, stomp to the chest. Before Kaz picks him up and looking to get him. No, doesn't go into the ring, goes up the ring ramp. And now look at these vicious stomps. There he goes, scoops him up, looking for a power slam on the ring apron. Not the ring apron, I mean the ring ramp. Tried for a shot to the face, got countered. As Kaz throws him back to the ringside area. Oh, and drops the elbow right across the chest. Followed up with a leg drop. Here we go, Irish whip now back into the ring. Kaz rolls in after him. Now looking, Irish whip off the ropes. Pops him up. Oh, and lets him just fall straight into the ground, face first. Kaz sizing him up now, up on the shoulders. Looking for the Aussie slam, and that could be it. But this is moments, seconds wasted by dragging him to the middle of the ring, but hooks the leg. 1, 2, and no. Unable to make it to the finals, at least for now. Chris Barron able to get that shoulder up. As these two heavyweight juggernauts continue to battle. Actually, no. Chris Barron's only a light heavyweight. Still a juggernaut nonetheless. And here we go now, Irish whip into the corner. Kaz able to reverse it, but Chris Barron goes over. Here we go, clothesline attempt failed. Oh, and a big running elbow strike. Chris Barron not quite done yet, tried to scoop him up for that throwing slant. Or that throwing flapjack, I mean. Kaz now has Chris Barron right where he wants him. Snake eyes in the corner. Barron goes down. Oh, and a knee to the side of the head. Kaz not done yet. Irish whip back into the... Oh, back elbow. And there's what Chris Barron was looking for. That spinning flapjack throw. But is it enough to put Kaz away? Chris Barron looking to go to the finals. 1. Ooh, only a 1 count. Chris Barron can't believe it. But Chris Barron signaling for the end. As he just stomped Kaz in the face and now looking for these strong style knees. Remember, he doesn't wear knee pads. This is pure bone striking Kaz in the jaw. Or in the temple, whatever it is. Effective nonetheless. And now Chris Barron looking to signal for the end. Will it come? No. Kaz too heavy, able to float over. Irish whip into the corner now. Kaz looking for that big right hook. And like that, Chris Barron is like jelly on his feet. And here we go. Airplane spin. Oh, and Chris Barron gets crashed into the ground. Now Kaz one more time, middle of the ring. Aussie slam. And that's got to be it. Kaz looking ahead to the finals. 1, 2. No, Chris Barron able to kick out. Chris Barron will not be shut down yet. And Kaz now coming in with another elbow drop. I swear to God, he is like the only one who can hit that elbow drop when it comes to running. Kaz picking him up now, looking maybe a snapmare, but Barron was able to stop him, and look at that beautiful catch slam. Kaz came running at him and Chris Barron had the wherewithal to stop him. And now looking to drop him. Oh, head first on the ring apron. Kaz has gotten his best move off twice. But Chris Barron refuses to go down, and here he goes looking to... Oh, no. Oh, corkscrew neck breaker from the ring apron to the floor. Chris Barron doing whatever it takes to win, but Kaz showing that he doesn't care. This is his biggest opportunity in his career outside of attempting to win the Alpha Championship back at NCW Meltdown in that Elimination Chamber. Chris Barron now. Oh, Meteora came crashing down on Kaz. Oh, straight jab to the face, and here he goes. Spin out flapjack. Referee asking if Kaz wants to continue, and I don't know if Kaz can answer him or not. But Chris Barron doesn't want this match to end on a referee stoppage. No, he wants to end it with a heat-seeking headbutt. Oh, and there's a connection. That could be it. Chris Barron heading to the finals. 1, 2. No, Kaz able to kick out. Showing that he's got the guts to continue fighting against the human war machine. Look at that, scoops him up, slams him down. Kaz now back to the corner he goes. Looking to hook him in the face one more time. Oh, straight right. As Kaz is ready to go, but Barron didn't even care about that hook to the face. These men have surpassed the point of no return. Oh, as Kaz nails the double axe handle. Looking to put away Chris Barron once and for all. One more time, up on the shoulders. Looking for the Aussie Slam. Can he shut down the Human War Machine and head to the finals? 1, 2, 3, no! Chris Barron still able to kick out. You gotta think Kaz is livid that Chris Barron will not stay down. And here we go, tosses him down by the face. Looking for a reverse DDT or a flashback, whatever you want to call it. Enough to do the damage. As Kaz goes back into the corner. Oh no. Oh, face first into the turnbuckle with that STO. Goes in for the cover. 1, 2. But Kaz still survives. Somehow, some way, Kaz refuses to quit. And Chris Barron now heading back to the top rope, knows what he needs to do to put him away. Looking, heat-seeking headbutt. And will that be it for the Australian heavyweight? 1, 2, no, Kaz kicking out again. This is what the Intercontinental Championship means to these two men, but more importantly, this is what it means to go to Chaos Mania. You're willing to put your career on the line just to get to this point. Kaz, oh, able to avoid that double stomp. Big shot to the face there. Kaz now scooping him up. Looking for a running power slam. And Kaz not done yet. Back into the corner he goes. Chris Barron feeling the effects of another right hook to the face. But will that be the one that will help us put him away? No, Chris Barron didn't even care. He nailed a Scorpion Death Drop DDT to Kaz, able to kick out. Chris Barron, big axe, double axe handle to the back there. There he goes, Snapmare brings him down. Oh, knee to the back. And a straight jacket grip around the neck. Look at that, just wrenching back. That is bone to your spine. Not to mention, that is your arms around your neck. And Chris Barron not going to let go. But Kaz able to fight the pressure. Caught the kick. Here he goes, belly to belly suplex. And Kaz not done yet. One more time. One more Aussie slam, and will that be it? Will Kaz head to the finals? 1, 2, 3, and Kaz finally shuts down the Human War Machine as he is one step closer to heading to Chaos Mania. But what kind of damage was done in this one? Because these two heavy hitters, they went back and forth. But in the end, Kaz is heading to the finals of the #1 Contenders tournament for the Intercontinental Championship. Who will he face? We'll find out on episode 36, but we've still got more action for you tonight because that was just the first match. Here we go, semi-final match for the Women's Championship Tournament. We're down to 4 women: Akira, Valentine, Sharon Storm, Cynthia Moore, and Ellie Hartman. But only 2 of those 4 women will be going to the final rounds to have a shot at becoming #1 contender. And this is where we start leveling out the playing field. Which one of these 4 elites will head to the final. Will it be the former NCW Women's Champion Akira Valentine? The Platinum Princess would love to get her Women's Championship back on the grandest stage of them all, Chaos Mania 2, against the woman who took the title from her, Amber James. But of course she has to get through a very hungry Sharon Storm, a woman who has never had that Women's Championship around her waist. The only one out of the final 4 who have never won that title, but she has come so close so many times. Will it be finally her time, or will she fall to the Platinum lock that has put away so many women in the past? And here is a woman who has had multiple opportunities to make it to that Women's Championship, however, coming up short oh so many times. Not because she's bad per se, but because she has just been screwed out of every opportunity. And her first shot for the women's title, you can chalk it up to Frankie Stevens assisting Amber James to retain that women's title. Next was a fatal 4-way where Sharon Storm eliminated Amber James, however fell to the hands of Cynthia Moore. And then in the Elimination Chamber at NCW Rage, it came down to her and Akira Valentine. I believe after she eliminated, Cynthia Moore, the current women's champion at that time. But in the end, it was Akira Valentine who walked out of that chamber with the women's title. No, it was Ellie Hartman. That's right. Forgot about that. So yeah, she has fallen to everyone so far trying to get to that women's title. But a one-on-one match at Chaos Mania would be the dream for Sharon Storm, but she's got to get there first. And you know Akira Valentine is not going to make it easy for her. Looking ahead now, looking... Oh, to snap that arm. That jumping arm breaker, but Sharon Storm looking to fight back. Wait, is it Sharon or Shannon? Shit. Sharon, yeah. But look at these high kicks there by Akira Valentine. Misses the one for the head. Sharon Storm looking to take advantage with that Hurricanrana. I didn't even know that move could be reversed midway. Sharon Storm now looking for a Shining Wizard back of the head. I guess you'd call it a kneeling enziguri, but... That's Sharon Storm now looking for a charged up 450 splash. And now heading top rope. We should be thinking of putting this one away early. Looking for a 630. Kind of caught it, kind of didn't. But I think Sharon Storm should not be doing this kind of mockery over a former women's champion, one that could tap you out if given the opportunity. But Sharon Storm still dominating after that brain buster. But back to her feet. Akira Valentine got caught with that fireman's carry takedown and knocked into the corner now. Sharon Storm throwing her out of the ring, but Akira Valentine able to hang on. Here we go, springboard dropkick. And Akira Valentine goes crashing into the floor. Here we go, standing shooting star. No, standing moonsault, I should say. And here we go, back into the ring we go. Sharon Storm looking for that judgment slam. And this has just been all Sharon Storm. And here we go. The Stormbreaker, and that could be it. Sharon Storm could have just ran right through the Platinum Princess to get to the finals. But no, Akira Valentine able to kick out. That is why she is a former women's champion. But now what does Sharon Storm do? She's done her best shots. And now, looking over to go flying springboard forearm. And now an Irish whip into the corner. Got a back elbow there. As she jacks the jaw. Now Akira Valentine looking to take control here. Just slams her face first into the mat. Akira Valentine looking to go springboardy. Shoot, I think that was a crossbody. I was checking if the mic was on because I'd be fucked otherwise. Here we go. Looking running power slam into the corner, now into the middle of the ring. This is Akira Valentine's comeback. Sharon Storm hit hard early, but the Platinum Princess took her best shots. Oh, tried for a lariat, got slung to the outside. Akira Valentine came crashing down on the floor below. There's Sharon Storm going in for the hunt, looking for that kill, but no. Akira Valentine able to counter it with a shot to the body and an Irish whip back into the ring. Oh, and a big elbow right into the chest. Either the chest or in the nose. Either way, Akira Valentine in control. Irish whip into the corner now. Akira Valentine stalking Sharon Storm and now looking for a split-legged moonsault. She goes in for the cover. 1, 2. Ooh, and Sharon Storm just able to get the shoulder up. Akira Valentine thought she had it done. 1. And now the Platinum Princess looking to put it away. But Sharon Storm caught her. And here we go. Looking for the Lion Tamer. Is Akira Valentine gonna tap out? Will she submit? Oh, big kick to the head there. Looking for another lariat. And taking another trip over that top rope. Sharon Storm saw it coming a mile away. But Akira Valentine is the one that got Sharon Storm back in the ring now. Here we go, Irish whip into the corner. Back elbow. Hurricanrana. Sharon Storm getting the Platinum Princess back to her feet. Now looking for the Stormbreaker. And that could be it. Middle of the ring, hooks the leg. Will Sharon Storm be heading to the finals? 1, 2. No, Akira Valentine able to get the shoulder up. And Sharon Storm showing some frustrations. Well, what's she doing now? She's taking a lap. Sharon Storm looking for an elbow, but no. Akira Valentine able to move out of the way. Sharon Storm took too long getting to the top rope, and Akira Valentine thinks she can take an opportunity where it's left on the ground. But only a 1 count off that failed elbow drop by Sharon Storm. And here we go. Oh, right into that top turnbuckle spine first, and she comes crashing down. As Akira Valentine heading to the second rope. Can she make this kind of jump? Oh, don't know if she got what she wanted, but she managed to hit the headbutt. There we go, picks up Sharon Storm now. Looking for a nice whip, countered. Not sure what Sharon was trying there, but she was able to get the advantage somehow. Oh, and a snake eyes. Here, Valentine stuck in the corner, but able to fight out of it. And an arm drag by the Platinum Princess. Looks ahead. Ooh, and that. Not sure what you'd call that, but I'd call it effective. There we go, Irish whip into the corner. Once again looking for a split-legged moonsault. As Akira Valentine goes into the cover, can she get the 3? 1, 2, 3. And the dream ends for Sharon Storm, but Akira Valentine is making her way to the finals. She's a woman that will not be denied of her dream of once again being the women's champion. She doesn't care if we've seen this match once, twice, 3 times. She will take as many opportunities as she can to be called women's champion one more time. But who will she face in the finals? Here we go, first semi-finals match. As we got a man who would love to get his way back to the championship picture. Kid Stacked, a former 2-time tag team champion, would love to make it 3 at Chaos Mania. Of course, he's got his new tag team partner, the Wonder Kid. And they have been impressive to say the least. A few months back, they defeated DJ Young and Tony Lee Williams. And then coming back to I believe it was 2 weeks ago, 2 episodes ago, I believe. Either 2 episodes or 1 episode, either way, they defeated the Ventura brothers. It was a big back and forth match, but in the end, it was these 2 men that came out on top of the brothers from Italy. But now, can they get over the World Destroyers? Can they beat the former tag team champions? The question is, what role will that man play? Clark Oliver Morrison, the former NCW Hardcore Champion, former NCW World Tag Team Champion, and the former NCW Champion of Champions. He's already booked his ticket to Chaos Mania too. But there you see the World Destroyers. And you know that they are looking to tear apart whoever stands in their way. Sean O'Connor, Lance Danielson, they almost had their hands on that King of the Ring championship. Sean O'Connor, for a rookie, made it to the semi-finals of that tournament. Lance Danielson won an 8-pack challenge to get a shot at it. However, both men fell to Ken Phillips. But now it's not about the King of the Ring Championship. It's all about becoming 2-time NCW Undisputed Tag Team Champions. Okay, so they defeated Raiden Hamilton and Roy Nolan in the first round. Interesting. That's why I couldn't think of their names. But either way, big elbow here to the jaw of the Wonder Kid. And he's in the wrong side of town as Lance Danielson nails that overhead belly to belly, threw him across the ring. Now Lance looking to size him up, knee to the face, fill it up with a neck breaker. Now look, just pinning him down, dropping the knee right across the arm. And that is, there is no padding on that knee, no padding on that elbow. That is just a clash of bone to human flesh, and Wonder Kid's still able to fight out. Here he goes, looking for a butterfly suplex. But look at this power of the Wonder Kid. Lance Danielson is no small man. And Wonder Kid was able to roll through with those butterfly suplexes. As he drags Lance Danielson to the corner, makes a tag to Stacked. A man who can turn a match around in an instant. As he's heading up to the second rope, thinking of flying. But he was under a lot of pressure to jump because Sean O'Connor was lurking on the outside of the ring. Here we go, Irish whip now into the corner. Tag made. And here comes the big man. There you go, big boot into the spinning sidewalk slam. And that is the kind of tag team power maneuvers that these two have. Oh! Kid Stacked was going after Lance Anderson, got caught in the back of the head with a steel link covered forearm. And now the Viking looking to take over. As he dropped Kid Stacked neck first on that top rope, and that was like an 8-foot drop. Here we go now, Irish whip. Stacked, hooking the head, trying to keep Sean O'Connor in that corner with these knee strikes. Now this time looking for a brainbuster and barely gets the super heavyweight up. Here goes up on the shoulders. Fireman's carry neck breaker. And a big elbow right to the top of the head. Stack now. Hooking that arm once again, looking for a brain buster. Gets him up just enough. What is Stack doing here? Stack looking to fly, but Wonder Kid in the way. There he goes, looking pump handle gut buster, but Sean O'Connor just completely turned out to his own advantage. Rolls him over now. Oh, stomp to the back of the knee. And a big kick right to the back. Sean O'Connor, a monster, as he drops the knee to the lower back. And here we go, Irish whip now into the corner. Turned around, tried for a kick to the chest, got caught. Stack trying to hook the head for a DDT and got caught with that armbar. Here we go, Irish whip into the corner. Not a place you want to be. As Sean O'Connor just grabs him by the throat and picks him up one-armed. And nails the pendulum backbreaker, but not done yet. Looking for another one. That is going to do some serious damage to your lower back. This Stack gets whipped into the corner. Tag made. And here we go. Looking for the end of the world. And that could be it. Cover. Oh, and the Wonder Kid there to break it up, but Sean O'Connor couldn't catch him in time. But Sean O'Connor has Wonder Kid right where he wants him, pulls the rope back against the throat. And now Stack is on his own, but Stack looking to do the damage on his own. After taking the end of the world, he's looking to end it with a stacked clash. Stacked clash, yeah, that's it. Ooh, but Lance Anderson just able to get the shoulder up. Kid Stack nearly won it on his own, even after taking the end of the world. That is what Stacked is all about, defying the odds. That is why he did so well in the All-Stars tournament, and look at that. Twisting senton. Or corkscrew swanton, whatever you want to call it. Effective nonetheless, but not if you've been nailed on your back a couple of times. Oh, and there's that Lance boot right to the face. Calls it the Lance of the Gods. Oh, and a big headbutt to the back of the skull. But Wonder Kid once again taken out of the equation. Lance Danielson dropping him on his knee, rib first, and just throwing him around like a rag doll. Here we go. Back suplex. German suplex. And by the looks of things, Sean O'Connor can't leave Wonder Kid alone on the outside. Looking to hurt him more and more. Again, Sean O'Connor looking to keep him down. That iron-like grip around the neck. And here we go. Lance looking to end it with a Lance slam in the middle of the ring. Hooking that leg. 1, 2, and no, Stack's still able to kick out. As Wonder Kid looking to fight off and run away from World Destroyers. Here we go, Lance Danielson, big axe handle, double axe handle I should say. Oh, and there's that Lance of the Gods yet again. As he goes in for the cover once more. 1, 2. Oh, and Wonder Kid eats a DDT. And fairly well to Wonder Kid. A Stack now. Looking for the Stack Crusher. Is Lance going to submit? The big man in trouble. Oh, but able to fight out of it. There we go. Irish whip into the corner now. Looking for a tag, but got caught with that jawbreaker. Spinning back fist. Up on the shoulders. Stack still fighting. With that fireman's carry takedown. Shot to the body. There we go. Big lariat takes him down. Now looking to twist the neck. Looking to tear him apart, but Stacked has been fighting on his own practically for a good solid 5 to 10 minutes. And here we go, Irish whip into the corner. Looking for a tag, got countered. Oh, and a shot to the back of the knee, and looking for a super kick, missed. And here we go, float over into the neck breaker. And there's a tag to Sean O'Connor. Kid Stacked in trouble here. Takes a shot to the back of the skull. Tries to scoop him up. Stacked able to stop him. Here he goes. into the Stack Crusher. But Sean O'Connor's leg too long, able to reach that bottom rope. As Stack looking to take everything into his own hands here with the biggest Stacked Clash of his career. Oh, and that could be it. Rolls through. 1, 2. No, Sean O'Connor able to get the shoulder up. Stack thought he had the match won, and now trading words with Clark Morrison. Like I said before this match began, what kind of position would he play? It looks like he's going to be playing attention seeker. A Stack now, Japanese style arm drag, and DDT, planting the big Viking face first into the mat. And Stack still not done. He has one more parting gift for the Viking. Stack forearm, and that busted him open. Referee looking to get involved. I mean, Clark Morrison looking to get involved, distracting the referee. And Stack thought he had the match won, but no. But he may have it won here. Looking for another Stacked Clash, and that could be it. Rolls over. 1, 2, 3. And Lance Danielson couldn't make it in time. Wonder Kid and Kid Stack heading to the finals. But what a performance by Kid Stack. That was practically a 2-on-1 handicap match for a good portion of that match. But in the end, Kid Stacked was not only able to survive, but win and secure their spot in the finals. But the question is, who will they be meeting in the finals? Will it be the Next Generation, or will it be the Chick Magnets? We'll find out on episode 36. But we continue on with the rest of tonight's matches.